let's wrap up. Let's wrap up. Maybe you can just tell us the most practical short-term solution to Ghana's housing challenge.
But why do you want a short-term solution?
We need it because.
Okay, I think you mean that can be done urgently or really soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the one that we need to do, the most practical solution to housing, I think is the one that we recommend. Where even though that was not one that I liked so much, I think if you're talking about the most practical, it's when corporates come in to develop, because corporates have a margin. They can afford it. They have good cash flow. They have good money. They can take the rent much easily. They can sack people much easily. So they fund developers. So now developers get money because funding is making housing 2 times more expensive. The mortgage is 30%. Construction loan is 30%. So the funding is 60%. So if the corporates come in and do it, it eradicates the crisis of funding. Okay. Then the developer can build. Once the developer builds, the corporate can take its rent from the staff. Okay, so that one can really see action very soon. And we have like at least more than 1,000 companies. If each of them can employ or house 5 to 10 employees, we can see the result now. And once that happens, it's going to ease up the demand on rental housing, and then people can now rent more of these houses. But the next thing that we should, sorry, you asked for one, but I think I should give the second one as well.
Yeah.
The second one is that people should empower themselves. We live in a country where we have been trained and conditioned and programmed to think that salvation comes from Jesus Christ. So it depends on pastors. We are waiting for the next pastor to tell us what to do. And then financial liberation comes from politicians. So the government should do this, the government should make the water free, the government should give us light. So you realize that the human being himself is just waiting, praying and voting for pastors and politicians to bring them the things that they want and need. So when that happens, the person becomes unproductive. He just sits back and is waiting for his pastor or is waiting for the politician.
Right.
It burdens the elite community because now they have to provide for themselves and provide for us. Okay, they provide for themselves and provide for us. So we can't get anywhere with that mindset.
Right. Well, thank you very much. I think it's been a very fruitful conversation. This is a conversation that we may have to go listen again. But thank you very much for coming. I'm grateful.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. So that's how we wrap up today's show here on